Hey gang, Melissa here, and today I have 2 more BB cream reviews for you. You may be sick of BB creams, I don't know, but there was lots of requests for it, and I like reviewing things because it lets me buy things, because then I can tell my husband, hey, I gotta buy this to review it. It's not for me, it's for them. It's for you all. It's for you. Which is slightly a lie, and not, because it is for you, but I like it. So, alright, the 2 I have today are the Dream Fresh BB, Maybelline BB, Dream Fresh BB, and then the Magic Skin Beautifier BB from L'Oreal. If you're new to watching me, I've already done a full review on the Garnier. I will link that. I've also done a full review on the Youth Code and then like a quick first impression on this. So I'll link that as well. And at the end of this video, I'll just talk about some quick comparisons between all of them in case you were kind of wanting an overview on them all. BB cream is a beauty balm, blemish balm. That's what it stands for. And on my Garnier video, I went into where it originated and all that, so I will link that again if you want to know a little bit more about it. But if you're wondering what the hype is, basically, it's an all-in-one product. It kind of saves some steps, and it gives you coverage and sunblock and a foundation, and it's supposed to make your skin pretty. But I will say that if you're new to the whole BB cream thing, your drugstore BB creams, they are not like traditional BB creams at all. Basically, the only thing that they really have is sunblock in it to prevent skin damage from the sun. So if you're looking for a traditional BB cream, they're not in the drugstore. That's not to say these are not okay products. So the first one I'm going to start off with is the L'Oreal Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. I paid $10.99 for this at Walgreens, so that's roughly about what you're going to pay for it. It is 1 ounce, and if you're looking for a comparison, this is 2.5, and so is the Garnier. It comes in 4 shades, and the one that I picked was Fair. And the way this applies is it comes out white. You'll see like that. And as you blend it into your skin, it takes on your skin color. See, so it blends out like that. The application of it is not necessarily pleasant because it's very gritty. It almost feels like you're blending exfoliator into your face, and I'm sure that's what those I think that's where the color is that ends up busting and breaking and turning into making the white into your actual skin color. The smell though, there's really hardly any scent at all, and that's, for me, I feel like that was a bonus because the original L'Oreal and Garnier were so heavily scented, floral scented, that I didn't love it, but this barely has the littlest nothing scent at all. This is a very matte BB cream. Compared to especially the Garnier, which I would say Garnier is for somebody who really has dry skin. The L'Oreal I did not feel like was greasy at all. This definitely is not greasy at all. It's a matte. I wouldn't necessarily say it's drying. You do get a little bit of moisture out of it, but it's not, I wouldn't say that it could, if you were somebody who needs to wear a daily moisturizer because you have drier skin. I don't necessarily feel like this would replace that because it is rather mattifying. It promises to do 4 beautifying actions in one. It says it primes, perfects, hydrates, and corrects. You know, does it prime? Yes. Does it perfect? I have yet, I feel, to review a product that perfects the skin. When you claim you're going to perfect the skin, I guess maybe I get pretty literal with it, and I want my skin to look perfect. So, hydrates and corrects. I do feel like there is hydrating properties to this, and I do feel like there's correcting properties to this, absolutely. Just once again, you know, you're not perfecting. If you are going to wear this, which again is a great option for somebody with very oily skin, if you want light coverage, because the coverage is sheer, I suggest, and you should put a sunblock on. And if you're looking for a non-greasy sunblock, this Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Dry Touch Sunblock with Helioplex is phenomenal. It's high coverage, it's no grease, it soaks into your skin, and then you can go ahead and put the rest of your products on. How I'm making this work for me is, this is that product that if I'm not really doing much around the house, or if I'm just running out to run some errands, I'll definitely put this on just for a little bit of light coverage. It's not going to cover up if you have bigger blemishes and darker eye circles. This is not going to cover that up. You are still going to need to use some concealer. Although this is mattifying, I still set this with a powder, and I think mostly because it's so hot outside right now and so humid, I have a tendency, even though I don't really have oily skin right now, to oil up a little bit just from sweating, obviously. So overall, I like this product. It's a good product. Again, it's not a traditional BB cream. There is no sunblock in this, but I find it rather pleasant. Moving on to the the Dream Fresh BB by Maybelline. This product here, I paid $8.99 for. It is only 1 fluid ounce, as opposed to, again, this in the Garnier, which is 2.5. And I kind of like that, and here's why. Although, obviously, price per unit is more if you're comparing price per unit for all of these, but you're paying less because you're getting less. And I like that it comes in a 1 ounce size versus the 2.5, because I actually feel like I will never, for me personally, I'm not going to be getting through the 2.5 ounces of product in the other tubes. This is something that I could probably get through in the summer. So I like the option of having a smaller amount of it. Also, this one comes in 5 shades, and I'll list the shades below here underneath to let you know. And this says it's an 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. Again, with the perfection. What are you doing with the perfection? I don't know. This is another one. There's barely any smell to it all. The littlest nothing of a scent, really. And again, that is an attractive feature for me in these products, that the less scent, the better. Again, it's broad spectrum SPF 30. And if you're comparing these other two, these are 15. So you have double the sun protection, you have additional shades to choose from for different skin tones, and the coverage on this, I feel like out of all 4 of them, the coverage is the best on this. And the least coverage, I would say, is probably the Garnier, and then I'd say this would be next, and then this, and then this. But the coverage is pretty comparable with these two. I just feel like maybe a smidge better with this. And that's just my personal opinion and experience. All of them are buildable. You absolutely can put several applications of them on to build the coverage, but all of them are sheer coverage. So that's just something that you need to keep in mind, in that, again, with the dark circles, with pigmentation, and if it's minor pigmentation, it probably will cover it. But if you have the dark circles and the acne scars or a zit at the moment, then you are going to need concealer. I personally, again with this, I do powder to set it. What is this product promising to do? It says 8-in-1. It's an 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Protector with SPF 30. Number 1, blurs imperfections. Yes, it does. Number 2, it enhances. Yes, it does. Number 3, brightens. Yes. 4, adjusts to skin tone. Yes. 5, smooths. 6, hydrates. Yep. 7, SPF 30, and 8, 0% oils and other heavy ingredients. So it really does do all of those things that it's saying it does, except for, it doesn't say in the back perfects. It just says blurs imperfections. So yeah, it does blur imperfections. I appreciate that. Actually, out of all of these, I appreciate them being the most honest with it, I guess. Not that the other ones were intentionally lying. I'm just saying, for representing what it does and what it's going to do, I feel like this is the closest to the truth that it's going to get. All in all, so out of all of these products, if it were me picking and deciding, I'm going to have to go with, and this surprised me, I'm Maybelline. Maybelline is my top pick out of all of these, for the reason that it comes in a smaller size. It has barely any fragrance at all. It has great coverage. It has the SPF 30, and so I'm always going to go for the higher SPF, but that is not the only reason I'm picking this one. I just feel like out of all 4 of these BB creams that are in the drugstores right now, this is just the most well-rounded product. And again, coverage and everything else, I can't say enough good things about it for a drugstore BB. So again, specifying that this is nowhere near a traditional BB cream. So just know what you're getting, understand it. If you're interested in a drugstore BB cream, all of these are decent options. It just depends on your skin type. So if you have very, very, very dry skin, this may be a great option for you because it's kind of greasy and oily. Maybe that came out bad. It's the most hydrating out of all of them, but at the same time, while it is the most hydrating, it is a little greasy. So, you know, you powder it and you move on. If you have particularly oily skin, then this is a really great option for you as long as you're pairing it with a sunblock, because it is the most mattifying, it is the least hydrating, but still it's a decent product. And I felt like this was a nice product. I don't feel like it's enough sunblock. I don't feel like I love the scent, but I don't hate it. All right, so there you have it. There is my opinion and experience with basically all of them, focusing obviously on these two, of course. If there's any questions that you have, anything that I missed that you're wondering about, please comment and ask, or email me, or message, or tweet me. I will definitely answer it and get back to you and let you know. Also, I did, if you haven't seen my mail haul, my cocktails in mail, I did receive the Skin 79 BB cream and the Misha BB cream. I will be doing a comparison review on those. Those are actually authentic BB creams versus the drugstore version of them. So I'm sorry if you're sick of BB creams, but I have had a lot of requests to do it, and I like reviewing stuff. I think it's kind of fun. So that will be coming soon, as well as several other videos. So thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate you watching, and I would love it if you would subscribe if you are not subscribed already, or just check back in. And all right, have a great day.